What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy, and Incarnate form Landorus is coming back to raids here soon. And today I'm going to go over what I think are the top 10 counters for this raid. It's a ground flying type, so it's double weak to ice and single weak to water. What else? It's fast moves are Rock Throw, Mud Shot, and it's got 4 charge moves. The charge moves are Focus Blast, Rock Slide, Earth Power, Outrage. Okay, let's go. Starting with number 10 on the list is Shadow Articuno. Do I have one? Yeah, I do have one. Frost Breath, Ice Beam on this one. Now this is an Ice Flying type, so how's it going to do against all the charge moves? It's going to do neutral damage against Focus Blast, so the Flying typing helps it here. It's going to be double weak to Rock Slide, so yeah, just avoid Rock Slide. Earth Power, it's actually going to resist thanks to the Flying type. I think it's double resist, I don't remember. And then it's going to be neutral damage with Outrage. But yeah, Shadow Articuno snuck in there at number 10. And number 9 is regular Mewtwo. Yeah, regular Mewtwo with Cut and Ice Beam. I don't think I have one. I'm probably not going to use it, but yeah, you want Psycho Cut, Ice Beam. The good thing about Mewtwo is that it's not weak to any of the moves. It actually single resist Focus Blast, which is good. And then Rock Slide is going to be neutral. Earth Power is going to be neutral. Outrage is going to be neutral. So yeah, and then it just spams Ice Beam really quick with Psycho Cut. Mewtwo's always one of the good counters, even though it's not an ice type, but that's just the power of Mewtwo. Number 9, and let's go to number 8, is Galarian Darmanitan with Ice Fang Avalanche. Do I have enough XLs to max it to level 50? Getting close. But yeah, this is a pure ice type, so the problem with pure ice types is they're gonna be weak to both Focus Blast and Rock Slide, single weakness on both. But it's gonna be neutral against Earth Power and Outrage. But you know, again, it doesn't matter because Incarnate Landorus is double weak to ice, so you still got to use the ice types, even though they're going to be weak to 2 of the moves. All right, let's go to number 7. Is Shadow Weavile. Shadow Weavile. What's the move that you want? You want Ice Shard. Do I have one with Ice Shard Avalanche? No, all of mine are Snarls. Got to use them as a Dark type. Oh no, not the catch card. Okay, let's go back to Shadow Weavile. Yeah, you want Ice Shard Avalanche. Let me TM it real quick. Yeah. Ice Shard, Avalanche. So the problem with Shadow Weavile is going to be double weak to Focus Blast. It's going to be single weak to Rock Slide. Earth Power will be neutral, and Outrage will be neutral. But Shadow Weavile is one of the best ice types DPS-wise, so that's why it's all the way up here at number 7. But yeah, be careful. I probably wouldn't use this guy just because of double weakness to Focus Blast. And next up on number 6 is Mamoswine, normal Mamoswine. Do I have one? Over here. You want Powder Snow, yeah, Powder Snow and Avalanche for Mamo. Now, does the ground typing help it here? It's an ice ground type. It's still going to be single weak to Focus Blast, but Rock Slide will be neutral, so the ground typing helps it against Rock Slide. And then Earth Power will be neutral, and so will Outrage. So yeah, I guess the ground typing helps it here. I can't get Avalanche on this thing. Whatever. I'm sure I have a shadow one with Avalanche. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so the regular model was number 6, and number 5 is we're back with Mewtwo again, but this time the shadow version. And number 5, again, Psycho Cut Ice Beam. I don't have a Mewtwo with Ice Beam. I don't think. Maybe I have one over here. No. I have all Shadow Ball and Side Strike on my Mewtwo. But yeah, you want Psycho Cut, Ice Beam. Same thing as normal Mewtwo. All the move sets are going to be neutral, which is Outrage, Earth Power, Rock Slide, but then it's going to single resist, Focus Blast. Yeah, Shadow Mewtwo it hits so hard, and especially this is actually doing a lot of times Shadow Mewtwo makes the top 10 list, and it's not even dealing super effective damage. So imagine a Mewtwo that is doing super effective damage, even though it's not a stab move. It's not Mewtwo's not an ice type, it still hits very hard, and then the Ice Beam comes out a lot thanks to Psycho Cut. So that's why it's all the way at number 5. And number 4 is, I was shocked that this, actually I shouldn't be shocked, is Primal Kyogre. You want Waterfall and Blizzard. I don't have, I should have probably Primal Evolved this one, but yeah, you want Waterfall, Blizzard, and Primal Kyogre is just that good. You know, Blizzard, and the good thing about Primal Kyogre is that Waterfall is actually doing super effective damage, doing single versus, you know, and the Blizzard's doing double. And then in case you have partners in the raid who are actually bringing water type, which they shouldn't, the only way that I would recommend bringing another water type is maybe if you're using a Primal Kyogre itself, but most of the time everyone's going to be using ice type. But still, in case someone brings in water and maybe you have rainy weather, That's the only way I'd bring in a water. Maybe. Alright, so that's number 4, Primal Kyogre. But how's Kyogre going to do against all the movesets? Outrage will be neutral. Earth Power will be neutral. Rock Slide, Focus Blast, everything will be neutral. Okay, next up we got the Mega, starting with Mega Glalie. I guess I'll go over number 3 and number 2 at the same time. Well, no, I'll just go over Mega Glalie. Do I have one over here? Yeah, I'll evolve this one. What's Glalie? I think it's a pure ice type, so it's kind of the same thing as the other pure ice types. It's going to be single weak to Focus Blast, single weak to Rock Slide, Earth Power will be neutral damage, and Outrage will be neutral damage. But Megas boost by 30% while they're in the battle. So yeah, Frost Breath, Avalanche on this thing. So that's why it's all the way up here. It's one of the hardest hitting ice types, but the Mega Boost is really what puts it over the top and gives it the 3rd spot. Now, I gave this Pokemon the slight edge over Glalie. It was close, but I think the grass typing actually helps it against Earth Power. Yeah, it does. It helps it against Earth Power. It makes it resist Earth Power, and then Rock Slide. It'll still be weak to Rock Slide, I believe. Yeah. It'll still be weak to Rock Slide, and then Outrage will be neutral, and then it'll still be weak to Focus Blast. So yeah, overall, Mega Abomasnow. Does Mega Abomasnow? I don't remember. I gotta look that up. I guess we'll go over that later, but yeah, then we'll go to number 1. Shouldn't be a surprise since we had the normal version earlier. Is Shadow Mamo. Shadow Mamo is so good. It was the top ground. I think it's still one of the top grounds, but now with Primal Groudon, is kind of taking the throne. Yeah, it's taken the throne, and Shadow Mamo with Powder Snow, Avalanche, same thing as the normal one. It's sorry, I'm losing my voice or something. Yeah, it's the ground typing helps it resist Rock Slide, and then Focus Blast will be neutral. Single weakness, Earth Power will be neutral, Outrage will be neutral. And before I end the video, there's something I wanted to check out because I feel like I might have messed up on something. So let me just scroll real quick so I can figure this out. Because some of my typings I forget, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. No, I was right. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I was just double checking. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye.